Hi, Margie. Where you heading?
Holland.
Holland? Really?
Netherlands.
That's the only bag you're taking?
Okay.
Might as well put it in the trunk.
No underwear, no deodorant. This outfit for a week. What do you think of that?
It's pretty cool.
That's it. Hi, Hank. I thought we were going to be vagabonds.
Well, these are mine. You've got the little bag. These are my clothes.
It's something I could never do would be a vagabond and not have clean clothes.
I'm taking all my stuff.
Okay.
Ties and... Here we are at the airport, honey.
Again,
Huh?
oh. Again, aren't we?
Yep.
Hi.
Going to Holland still.
Going into Brookston.
Where do we claim the lost bags?
That's nice. You're going to the cruise. Here we go.
Next one. Looks like they just sweep you right on through, huh?
The way you're in. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, it is also the target of the hostile bid. Spain's rubber ferroviario in a decade of economic expansion.
Bloomberg Television, Bloomberg Television, available in 24 hours a day as BBC News. Faster,
special a little bit. No wind, it doesn't happen all the time. There are really nice houses on the water. I think, you know, your guide will be with you and she will tell you all about you. I think her name is Bobby. And I'm just here to, well, get you acquainted a little bit. She will get into all these kind of details. Boats can get you anywhere. There's water everywhere, so that's what we do on the weekends. You'll see that today, for sure. There are a few red lights on the right side. There may be some hookers early in the morning, but there are some red lights on the right. You see the red sunscreens. Welcome to Amsterdam. It's just very normal. It's always been there. And you can see a few there on the right. I think red lights. I don't know. It's a bit early. Although they say there's 24-hour service in Amsterdam, but well, it's maybe too late a little bit for the nightlife and too early for the day shift. Very close to your hotel, by the way, there is of course a red light district, and you should definitely at some point take a look there, especially in the evening. It's just nice to see the atmosphere there. It's special. That's so normal for us. Prostitution is 100% legal, no problem. Nice to see the swan in the water on the right, by the way. Just another topic there, but I think it's nice to see. You see the swan to the right there. Very elegant, very gracious birds. See them all over the Netherlands, and they're breeding in some places here in the sea. That's coming up to the left. Fresh water these days. Fresh, yeah. It used to be salt or at least brackish in the past. And there used to be tides in the canals in the past. But now it's all fresh. Also the next canal to to the left is very nice, I think, just to take a look at. To get you acquainted a little bit with some nice corners. The Zuiderkerk, the Southern Church, there.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
They don't have the architecture I thought they would have. Like in red.
And we're following the river Amstel, the one and only natural waterway of Amsterdam. The one that's always bringing new, fresh water into town. And thanks to that river we can renew the water in the canals.
I wonder what that is.
Now let's cross the river Amstel
I think
here.
it might be
The
entertaining.
Blue Bridge, named after the Nassau Blue, the Nassau. The river Amstel, if you like, Amsterdam. The modern building to the left here is the music. It is a modern building in Old Amsterdam. The Jewish neighborhood was destroyed here in 1940s. It was really a big market square for a long time, but since 29 years now, this is the City Hall mill. It's been here some 300 years. And the canal to the left used to be the border of the city. It was built actually on top of the wall around the city till deep in the 19th century. In any case, higher. That's why it's so high, this one. It's good, of course, to be fully in the wind. And the function of this windmill was to crush and grind grains and cereals in order to prepare for making bread. We call it often a bread windmill or a grain windmill. It's also used. A little brewery is attached to it, by the way, brouwerij.
And so here we are. Here we are in our room. What? Yep. I'll have to come in there next. I'll have to come in there next. It's not a bad room though. Started getting stuff put away a little bit. Now we got a nice view of, if you like bicycles. I said we have a nice view if you like bicycles. There must be a million bicycles out there. Oh, there's bicycles. Bicycle heaven. I'm not sure what it's going to do with all this water on the windshield. Oh, there's a train station.
Where's our hotel? This way or that way?
The other way.
I think.
It's quite a train station, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Here we go on the canal boat.
Wonder if it has any. Are you filming or?
Yeah, I'm filming. Has any weather.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board. It's not me.
It's our hotel right there, right? Ibis.
One question. The endpoint is also there.
Hotel Ibis.
Big crane there.
The ferry boats that you see here regularly crossing the harbor are specially meant for the type of traffic that cannot make use of the tunnels, like cyclists and pedestrians. Unlike the rest of the public transport, the ferry boats are free of charge. Which, together with the western dock, was formed at the beginning of the 19th century when two great circular dikes with locks were built on either side of the open harbor front.
The building on your right is called New Metropolis. It's designed by the architect Renzo Piano. It has been built on top of the A tunnel, which connects Amsterdam Centre with Amsterdam Wharf.
ship, the mirror meaning here the stern of the ship. By richly decorating the stern, the owner wanted to show his trade partners how wealthy and powerful he was. The statues here portray the god.
There's a bridge, and that's called the Blue Bridge. There is more a grey bridge. I
Great.
think it used to be blue. And behind it, there you have the buildings of the Opera House and the City Hall. The City Hall is a bit further away, a square brick building. And the total is called the Stopera. City Hall is Stadhuis in Dutch, and Opera House, Stopera.
Oh, pretty ornaments on top of that bridge. See that lights?
Yes.
Aren't they something? Look like crowns,
That's what
don't
I
they?
said earlier. Like crowns up in front. There's a says Amsterdam. Is that where we're going?
That's really pretty.
Tall windows, huh? I saw the
Look at a little car.
In a few moments after the
car,
bridge
right?
on the left-hand side, you will have a unique view of 7 arched bridges lying one behind the other over the Reguliers Canal.
Just replace the batteries. I just did.
You're okay.
See? You were north.
Back side there's a museum. There's the entrance to the house.
Anne Frank's house.
And the museum was partly donated by Steven Spielberg.
It's Joyce.
Yeah,
I got it on film. And then that's the train station, right? I'm going to swing around. Hotel coming up? Ibis Hotel.
and 3,000 bicycles.
Whoa.
Actually said.
I zoomed it up here and it just zoomed on me.
That's cool.
And 3,000 bicycles at least.
In that area, and like
Right.
that area.
And then who's my little traveling companion? Where did she
right
go?
there, right there, Hank.
There she is, right there. Hi, honey. Having a good time?
Having a wonderful time.
What was the best part of the day?
Red light district.
Did you get any business?
Now, you're not supposed to say nasty.
Everybody on the sidewalk, please.
You on the sidewalk too.
Okay, how's everybody doing? Good. No, nobody under the bicycle? Okay. Okay. You saw it a little bit from the boat yesterday, but you'll see it from the sidewalk today. This, by the way, is impossible to drive by a bus. With the cars sometimes, but most of the cars will stand here in a sort of traffic jam because if somebody is unloading, for instance, the Heineken beer barrel, then, you will stop and wait till the work is being done. Okay? What makes this, what is so typical about Amsterdam, it's not really the big palaces we have, the big churches, the big government houses, because we really don't have that so much. So if that was what you came for, it's a disappointment maybe. But I hope you will appreciate all the other things which the city has, and which is really the old houses with all the types of gables which you have everywhere. Here you have the oldest one, by the way, is a little bit further on your right. It's the step gable one. Everything which you see with the step gable like this is from before 1640, so that's older than that. Okay? Then afterwards, fashion changes, of course. So but I mean, you know now more or less when it's going to collapse, but it does happen. Yes, you can. I mean, when you buy a house, you will be checking your fundaments, how it's doing, and they need reparation very often. So I mean, you have to put a lot of money under the ground before starting.
This is the government palace, right?
Okay, we are now here. This is called the Dam Square. Not dam, but the dam, or the dam we call it, but it's a square. You know this river Amstel? Probably you was the boat there yesterday. Yeah, it's the only river which we have. So all the rest are canals which were dug by human beings. But the one river is this Amstel. And only in this Amstel they built a dam, which is a sort of a dike, really, so that the water doesn't come to sea.
This is an old Catholic church. At one point in time it was forbidden. The country became Protestant, so they built these inconspicuous churches, inconspicuous from the outside.
Continue to the right, I mean, catch up.
Well, I think that.
There's the department store. You ready to go?
The DEB's department?
Right over there. Oh. Hey, look at a horse and buggy. Huh?
Oh, yeah. You have that on there?
Yeah. I got you on there too. Let me see, clip flop. See those new eyes you got?
Do what?
The new eyes you just had.
Why?
Yeah.
Hyacinthus, the first one? Hyacinthus. You cannot put, normally speaking, the tulip in the same place the next year. You'll either have to get out all of the earth and reshuffle it, and then you could replant it, or you plant it in another area. And that's because these tulips are very vulnerable for the diseases. In this sandy area, they will change it every year, keep it, change it, and after 4 years they use the same land. In the little bit more muddy land in the north and in the new land, they will do that once in 7 years, 8 years. So you can imagine that's quite a problem. They change it with other flowers, by the way, which they plant over there.
What do you think, Carol?
Sometimes potatoes, which are also healthier for the spectacular.
Well said. I'm going to take a moving picture. There's that little duck in the middle. Look at that.
Oh, that's That's a good one to get, but I can't even make this out.
That little duck making headway out there.
I need my glasses.
It sure is pretty. Nothing prettier than a waterfall or a fountain.